Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, RheA Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, ALexA BLisS.
BLisS may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, ALexA BLisS is the last person you want to underestimate. Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
ALexA BLisS ready for action here. She has levels of aggression that make it impossible for opponents to breathe.
She's fully embraced that unhinged chaos, and it has proven to be the most dangerous version of her that we've ever seen.
She has that look in her eyes that will make your blood run ice cold. BLisS is more ruthless than ever.
And Rhea Ripley's also in the ring, no doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really doesn't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a massacre once it gets going. I'm suddenly very glad I'm sitting here and not in the ring with Rhea. Some agility gets her out of dodge. ALexA gets out of the way.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Forearm smash.
A narrow escape.
Heading to ringside now. Moving into the ring.
Big clothesline.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Things look dire for Rhea. That takes them down.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Ripley averts the attack.
Drop kick on target. ALexA BLisS has been unpredictable over the last few years, so how do you go about accounting for that?
By all appearances, she's settled down a bit, so the main thing here is to exploit whatever disadvantage presents itself against BLisS. ALexA's incredibly crafty, but she's almost always at a size or strength disadvantage, so use that against Little Miss BLisS.
DDT! Viking DDT!
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Gets out of dodge.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Throwing it into an arm breaker.
Gets driven into the corner.
Tossed hard into the ring post.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Out of the blue, BLisS gets countered. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage. And she does it with joy. It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before.
Drop kick hits the mark.
The damage is really piling up now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Draped over the top rope. Lariat. She counters it.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscle up her opponent for a riptide. ALexA's chances are dwindling.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
STO.
ALexA might decide it
right here.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Look at ALexA BLisS, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Double knees roll through. We're not done yet.
Double knees to the gut, adding insult to injury.
And ALexA able to switch gears so quickly. She's got that physical edge now.
And Rhea finds a counter.
Every counter being answered with another. Just tearing away on the shoulder here.
All 5 feet of fury on the attack here.
ALexA continues to maintain the advantage.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. With the counter.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Stops the kick.
The leg is hooked. Oh, man, right on the jaw.
This crowd is thunder. This could be the end for Ripley.
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
And she's set right into that corner.
Stiff forearm shot.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Then a knee right to the throat. setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT. Might have her shoulders down. And then finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, ALexA BLisS.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
It looked like they were a free fall there over the last few weeks. Glad that changed.
I think we might see a winning streak now, guys.